Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season. And here's a look at some numbers for Jeremy Grant.
Man, you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Grant is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Simons in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Now, here's Simons. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That is downright unguardable. Simons knows when to go for it.
MP against Simon. And that one is good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Shoots the 3. And Davis pulls it down. MP deciding where to go with it. Rebound by Williams.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the Sharpshooters' rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
And he makes the first. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And, Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a number 1 option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Sharp finds Simons. Lets it go from deep. A 3-pointer. Is right on target. Simons has got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
2 points. That one goes.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. He has 5. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. MP with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. One-on-one here. Here's Sharp. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And it's Sharp missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. MP, and the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Nailed from three-point land.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
MP inside. Covered by Simons. MP kicks to Hachimura. And here's MP for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Inside, and stolen by James. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Golden State. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when you look at the Lakers, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Here is Russell after the Trailblazers pick up 2. MP outside. The three-pointer no good. Trailblazers leading by 3, and Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
And here's Henderson. 11 points last game. Pass to Benton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And a deep 3 from MP. MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's MP. And it's Wood in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He came away with 41 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. Showed up once again, what's becoming the norm for him of late. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
MP passes to Vanderbilt. Out to Russell. Back to Vanderbilt. Ball stolen. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Wood. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Connect. Murray's checked in for Portland. In the corner, Henderson with it. Over Russell. Henderson, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's MP. Hachimura finds MP. And eventually, every player GA has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security.
And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers lead by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Poor execution for them offensively. Settling for bad shots far too often. Recipe for disaster.
And how about we move it on over? And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. MP really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the floor for Portland, the forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Williams at the 5. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Los Angeles leading by 12. MP with it. Now defended by Grant. And MP throws it down.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Outside, James. And here's MP for 3. The shot misses. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 14. Avdia on the wing. Puts the move on. Knocked loose.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Davis dishes to MP. On the wing, Reeves. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 2. James finds MP. Another miss by MP.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Sharp. And the 3 ball is good. Sharp's got 5 points so far.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
MP against Simons. MP inside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James wide open. Off target from outside.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Los Angeles with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Henderson's checked in. Here's Simons. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
The three from MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Simons finds Grant. Outside, Simons. Back to Grant. Goes up the baseline. They get the rebound. Pass to Avdia. Simons with the screen on Hachimura. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Connect. Back to MP. And that one comes up a bit short.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Hachimura finds MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
And the foul called on MP. It's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Murray's checked in for Portland. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP kicks to Hachimura. On the wing, Davis. Here's MP. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
Simons, he's checked in for Murray. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Pass to Reeves. And a wide open look for MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 32 points. Henderson looking it over. Ayton throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on MP.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Grant, he's checked in for Jabari Walker. Avdia comes in for Delano Banton. And it's Sharp in for Henderson. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. The kick out to Simons. And a miss there on the triple.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Reeves finds MP. Oh, good on the 3. Trailblazers trail by 4. And Simons has it in the corner. Good, and Grant gets the assist. He's got 19.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
MP passes to Hachimura. Back to MP. And MP answers with a triple of his own.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy
What a bright future this young man has.
Williams is checked in for the Trailblazers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Basket good.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Three-pointer, Simons. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Simons from outside. It's good from long range. Simons has got 22.
Turning into a sensation in a hurry. Get your tickets to see Simons.
MP up top, covered by Simons. MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 5. Sharp on the wing. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. James finds MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 42 in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And it's Simons missing.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Stepping it up. There's the shot-making ability of Simons.
And the first of 2, no good. Unbreakable. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
LeBron grabs the miss, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
15 foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jeremy Grant, his 3rd personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Right near the glass.
I got the $20 cents. You?
25.
$5 difference. That's ice cold. I have no idea.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Boston Celtics. MP with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Big-time hops on display there. What a throwdown by Brown.
From deep, MP. The rebound by MP.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
Pass to Edwards. Screen by MP. Over White. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
To the paint. Here's Holiday. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Here's MP. Pass to Randall. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gobert, no good. Now here's Holiday. James outside from the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. And here's James. And he drives in. The kick out to White. Outside, Brown. Screen by James. And Brown gets a three. Brown's got 5.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Pass to Edwards. And here's MP from outside. The rebound, Celtics. Now MP. Brown with it. Here's James. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
MP outside. Can they get it? The rebound by MP. Celtics lead by 9. Pass to Holiday. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal.
jump shot.
Oh, we got two.
22-11. Check.
Everybody's jumping, dancing. Everybody's jumping.
Yes, sir. Let's go. 20-14. Check it.
Hesitated.